So I'm in my backyard. It's still cool enough that I can stand it out here. However, the patio is not shaded, so I'm standing in the one shady spot out in my yard. But I love listening to the birds. Anyway, today is Friday. Yay! And I am going to go pick up some paperwork from my former employer. Stuff that I needed so that I could submit my application to apply for Plan B with Medicare. I won't have a problem adding it to my plan. I'm just nervous about what it's going to cost. Hopefully I'll get a break of some kind. But if not, oh well, it is what it is. So, in the meantime, we can enjoy the birds, right? I know my neighbor in the back probably is wondering, what the hell is she doing? Isn't this a pretty view? Well, I'm sitting in my car waiting for my friend. I'm meeting up with her, as I mentioned earlier, to pick up my paperwork. But in the meantime, look at this mess. That came from this. My cell phone holder started hanging off, so I just pulled it off the window. Yeah, I've had it a good 5-6 years. It served its purpose. I don't really want to throw it away. I'm going to have to investigate to see if I can stick it back on. It's supposed to work by suction also, but that didn't work. So, well, yeah, of course, because I'm unemployed. Everything's breaking. Isn't that Murphy's Law? Anything that could go wrong will. But I refuse to let it upset me. So I'm just gonna sit here, look at the trees, and listen to the birds. Oh, birds, where are you, birds? Good morning. I'm still learning how to use this gimbal, so forgive me if things are not centered. Right now I'm turning on the oven so that I can heat up a cherry what? Turnover? Yeah, cherry turnover. I'll show you. Hey, where'd they go? Somebody moved them. What the? What? Oh, okay. I gotta find them. Somebody moved them. I found them. They got moved to the dining room table. Okay, I'm gonna get a pan. Oh. Now, these are from the supermarket, and they're quite good, but I don't microwave them. They taste so much better if you do it the old-fashioned way. So I set my oven to bake, and pretty low, like 250 degrees. And I'm not even waiting for it to warm up. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in there and set a timer for 8 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes. We have Alexas all over the house. And I have one in the kitchen behind me. You probably can't see it. But anyway, I'm speaking to this one, and the one in the living room answers me. Go figure. So today, the day I'm filming is April the 16th. And while we are waiting for my cherry turnover to warm up, I thought I would give you a bit of an update. I meant to get this video out sooner. However, my allergies decided to kick in, and let me tell you, when they kick in, the day is ruined. This time, 2 days. 2 whole days I lost. Couldn't do much of anything because of the constant sneezing. And when I say constant, imagine this. You've sneezed 3 times. you blow your nose, and just as you're putting it back, the Kleenex in the trash, you start sneezing again, over and over and over. It's maddening. It drives me crazy. Yes, I've been to the allergist. It was a heck of a lot worse before. I did all the tests. They say I'm allergic to cats. I don't quite believe that because I've had cats my whole life. I've never had this issue. But anyway, they put me on Zyrtex. They told me to take 2 a day, which I do. But even then, sometimes, whoa, the allergies just kick in. Whoa! Sorry, like I said, I'm learning how to use the gimbal. Sometimes the allergies just take hold and they make my life miserable for at least 2 days. So that's why I didn't get the video out sooner. I went to the post office and I dropped off my paperwork. I did ship it by priority mail because I wanted to be sure to track it. Now, mind you, I could have driven it to the Social Security office, but I wanted proof that they received it. So that's why I decided to send it priority mail. So now it's a waiting game. They told me I probably wouldn't hear anything until the end of May. What worries me is I think I only have enough blood pressure medication left for 2 weeks. So, dang it, I'm not looking at the camera, am I? I'm looking at the screen. Okay, sorry about that. So I only have enough medication left for a couple of weeks, which kind of worries me. So I'm going to start to stretch it out, meaning I'm going to take a pill every other day instead of every day. Yes, I got my medical degree in a Cracker Jack box. So that's what's happening with Medicare Plan B. I don't know when I'm going to get it. Hopefully I'll hear something back sometime in May. Other than that, since I am an unemployed boomer, I am actively looking for work. I do want to keep working. I had no intention of being retired right now. Mostly because I want to travel. I love to travel. And initially, that's what my YouTube channel was going to be about. My original YouTube channel, which I've had since 2014. But it was just basically sharing videos and photos of all my adventures with friends and family. I didn't really put a produced video together. And by no means am I claiming that this is a production because I'm learning. So until I narrow down what my channel is actually going to be about, I hope you stick around for the ride. Oh, there's Alexa. That means my timer is done. Let me grab a pot holder and get my turnover out of the oven. Hang on. Whoa. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, Alexa, stop the timer.
8-minute timer stopped on living room dot.
This one answers. Okay. Anyway, so that's basically what's going on. Yeah. So I hope you subscribe. I hope you stick around to join me on this journey to see where it takes me. See where it takes us. All right, then. See ya later. Okay, testing. I just got a new toy. It is a gimbal stabilizer. Something I've always dreamed of owning. And I figure as much as I love photography and videography, hey, it was a no-brainer. Plus, it was on sale. So, I'm super excited. I'm going to show you a picture. Okay. Oh, this is the cool part. The coolest part. I can start and stop recording by touching a button. on the gimbal. I don't have to go near the phone anymore. Oh, I feel like crud. I've been wanting to film for 2 days, but my allergies have completely taken over. And they basically ruin everything. Any plans I've had. The only time I get any relief from the constant sneezing is by laying down. So, sorry the video is late. I gotta go lay down.